Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If it's your first time joining, thank you. If you are a previous subscriber, a new subscriber, or you have just watched a video on my channel and you're coming back to view more, thank you very much. Okay, so today I'm going to share something with you what I think is a little bit fun. Over the weekend, I went to a used book sale and I purchased a lot of old quilting books, and I'm really excited about these. There's some that are like the history of quilting. There's some that are pattern books. I have 4 copies of Block. This is from Missouri. You can see from Missouri Star Quilt Company. This is their version of their magazine subscription that they offer. And if you're not familiar with them, it's like a really nice little book. So they're actually better than a magazine, a paper magazine. If you'll know about like regular quilting magazines, you'll know that it's just a paper magazine. But these are so fancy the way they have done these, and they actually come in volumes. So this would be volume 8, issue 1 of 2021. And I just absolutely love the way they do these. These are absolutely amazing. So I thought they were books when I saw them at the book sale, and there were only 4 of them, unfortunately. I really wish I could have found more of them, but these are all I was able to find. So I'm going to go through each book that I have here, and I have written everything down that I got. And this is my horrible chicken scratch writing. And what I did is I wrote everything down on what the original prices, or if I could not find the original prices in the book, I did do a picture search when I took the picture on and searched it online on what that price would be, either buying it from a used book sale or on Etsy. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this one first. I'm really excited about this one. This is, as you can see, Grandma's Best full-size quilt blocks. Pieces of the Past for the Today's Quilter, and you can see that it's by Better Homes and Gardens. It's got 101 blocks and borders with more than 5,000 interchangeable quilting combinations. And I'm one of those people that really like taking a block design and incorporating that into a quilt of my own design. So I have looked through quilting magazines and for their patterns, and I will take a part of that pattern and then I will elaborate on it more and make it my own. So if you're familiar with my channel and you've seen my black and white quilt blocks way back when, like at the beginning birth of my channel, that was a block that I found from a magazine and I got permission to use it in the videos, and I just liked that block. So I took that block and I'm going to be making a king-size quilt with that. That's another story why I have not completed that. So with this, I really love the idea that I'm able to flip through this book and find quilt blocks, and it has a little bit of history to some of the designs, the blocks. It's got, is this a, I don't know if this one's an applique or what looks like maybe part of it may be applique. So this one was, it's a block that originates from 1860, between 1860 and 1890. So you can see here that it gives you some of the dates, how to make it. You can do the quilt, you can do just the block. This is what the full-size block will be. So it's basically, I'm thinking a 12-inch block. I think that's might be what they finish as. Oh, nope, sorry. So This block is designed to be a full-size quilt measuring 81 by 90 inches, including a 9-inch inner and outer borders with corner blocks. So you would use your corner blocks as well. So it gives you, or you can just create your own quilt, and that's what I really love about this particular book. So it's got some really nice ones. This is another one from 1860 to 1890, which is a Carolina lily. So that's really cool. So there's, see, period quilt history from 1860 to 1890, 1830 to 1860, and let's see how far this goes. 1920 to 1950, I think, is as far as it goes. This is really cool because this will teach you how to sew half circles. That's really cool. Okay, so this block may be pieced or appliqued, so that's really cool. I really like that you have the different choices. Oh, that's really pretty. I really like this one. This would be really cool in 2 colors, just a solid color or a patterned fabric like this one is here. I really like this one. So there's that one, and I'm really excited about this book. And you can see that it's got the spiral in the inside and a hardback or hardcover. In this book sale, all hardback books, when I went, they were $2 for hardback and $1 for paperback books. If I would have went the second day, you could fill a paper sack for $5. But I didn't really want to go the second day because I was afraid I would miss all the good books. So, I paid, for all of my books, I paid $25. So I got all the books and 1 DVD and paid $25, which was an amazing, amazing, amazing deal. So this book, if you were to buy it brand new, you can see back here on the back, this book, if you bought it brand new, would be $34.95. So let's see if I can show you the, I don't know if it has the, nope, I can't see there. So let's see back here. I do not know when this particular book was printed. I cannot see the, usually they have on the like the cover page, they would have the, when it was printed, and it does not have that. Let's see at the back. Sources, credits. Okay, so copyright of this book was 2002. So if you wanted one of these, you could probably go ahead and Google it. They'd probably have it on used book sales. But being that it is Better Homes and Gardens, you could probably find it on Amazon or used bookstores. Just Google the name. But this one, like I said, was $34.95 if you would have bought it brand new. I'm going to set all the ones we've gone through up here. So this one is called Nancy Johnson Cerebro. And this is called Block Magic. It's over 50 fun and easy blocks from squares and rectangles. So I really like the cat quilt block with the little collar on it. You've got sewing machines, you've got ghosts, all kinds of different little designs that you could do for holiday quilts, quilts of valor maybe with the flag, garden quilts. So you can do your combinations. This one's really cute. I like how they combined this, and I really love the birdhouse. The birdhouse, when I saw this one, I saw it from the back, and I saw the birdhouse, and it was just, I really love the birdhouse block. So there's this one, and I could not find anywhere on this book, and if you look, it looks like it's never been, I mean, it just looks like it has never been opened. It is such a brand new book. Okay, this somebody put a cross stitch pattern on the inside of it as, I guess, a place, using it as a page placement. So that was in there, and you can see how your construction, you can do 6-inch blocks, 9-inch blocks, 12 and 15-inch. Depending on what the block is, it gives you 4 sizes for each block. How your shapes and your colors, how you cut them, what you cut them to. So this is a really kind of like straightforward design, and it shows you your steps down here at the bottom for each one. And this one was, okay, this one is called Block Magic, and I did find this one on eBay. Let me see if it has the copyright. Hello, 2001. So this one was done in 2001, and I found it on eBay for $17.99. So if you wanted to purchase this one, it'd be $17.99. And you can see the absolute excellent condition I got this book in. And if I didn't specify, this sale was a used book sale from a library. We have a little town. It's actually called a village. It's called Corrales Village, and it's just a little town here, kind of like in Albuquerque, slightly northwest of Albuquerque. And it was from their little library. Each year they do a used book sale. I don't know if they get the books through donations or if they're books that they're taking out of circulation. Some of these did have a library card slot in the back of them. If you remember, in old times, you would stamp that card in the book, and they would keep that little card until you returned it. So there was that. Okay, so our next one is Harriet Hargrave Heirloom Machine Quilting. And this one is really, really pretty. As you could see on my previous video, it's kind of like that kind of trapunto style with the baby quilt that I'm doing. And you can see that background. So this is a comprehensive guide to hand quilted effects using your sewing machine. So it's going to give you that hand quilted look. So when you flip through it, it tells you how to get ready, kind of gives you a history. And it just, see, oh God, look how gorgeous this is. This is so pretty. So it helps you kind of, gosh, these are so cute. I am not a theme quilt person. I don't really like holiday quilts or anything like that kind of locks them into a season. I know a lot of people like those. I'm just not one of them. But I like this. I think this is cute. So this is interesting. Okay, so this is telling you about fabric and fiber content on this one. Suggestions for working with battings. So there's all that. So you get your warm and natural, things like that. When was this one? I'm going to check this one. I see 1995 here. So yes, copyright 1995 by Harriet Hargrave. This one tells you getting ready, preparing, techniques, finishing up, quilting designs. So it has actual designs here in the back on how you can do certain quilting designs. Echo quilting, like here. So this one is a really nice book. I really like this. So there's that one. And this one, I was able to find on Amazon, and for listing price on Amazon was $13 for that one. Okay, so for the Missouri Star Quilt Block, their Missouri Star Quilt Company's version of their magazine. If you do a subscription, you get 6 books per month, per year, I'm sorry. And if you were to do a brand new subscription, I believe each book, if you buy them separately, each one is $10. And I'm not sure what the yearly subscription was. I didn't look for yearly. Since I just have 4 of them, I wanted to give you the single book price and the used book price. So I found them online. You can buy them used from different bookstores for $5.99. If you go to Missouri Star Quilt Company, you can buy specific volumes for, I believe they were $7.99. And I was able to find, I have 2 from 2021 and 2 from 2020. And they were all $7.99. So you can see I've been looking through these ones. I've got some little markers for some of the designs that I really liked. I'm going to set those ones over there. Okay, so this one is really cool. This one is a lot older. And this one is Quilts in America, and it's by Patsy and Myron Orlovsky. And what this is it's basically a history of quilts. And this one was done in 1974, and this was an actual library book. And this is from Presbyterian Church Library Discarded Book. So you can tell that it was actually an actual library book. And a little bit, it says, Myron and Patsy Orlovsky became interested in quilts a good many years ago when they saw a friend's collection. Their admiration gave rise to curiosity and inevitably to acquisitions. More than 300 quilts have been added to Myron's important collection of American art. So they're a collector of vintage quilts, and this is basically a history of quilting. So the age of quilt. This book is just absolutely amazing. I mean, look at some of this. These are just gorgeous. This is kind of what like the Trapunto kind of design reminds me of. You get that kind of like that puffy look that makes it stand out a lot with really dense background quilting. So there's all that. And these are just absolutely, this book is just absolutely amazing. So I will be looking through this. Ooh, I don't know if I like that one. That one kind of messes with my eyes a little bit. So there's this one. And it's just gorgeous. Parts of the quilt. Wow, just some of this is just absolutely incredible. So I'm really excited to read through this book. And this book is, let's see, Quilts in America. I could not find a price for this anywhere. I looked online for it and I could not find it anywhere. I don't know if it's because maybe it's just out of production or out of printing, that you would definitely have to look online for this one to hope maybe find it in a used bookstore. I have a wonderful friend. I've mentioned her before on my channel. She's become my adopted mother, Terry. She told me she had this book, and she unfortunately lost it in a house fire. And it just, I may gift her this one if she wants it. I know she had it in her collection, so I may gift this one to her. I'm going to see what she says. I'm going to ask her if she would like that one, and then I would send that one to her. And again, I could not find the price on this one. So, okay. So these next two are Amish quilting. And this one is a gallery of Amish quilting, and it's kind of like a just a picture book on Amish quilts and their patterns. It just kind of tells you a little bit of a history, and I really like this one. I have one like this that's on Hawaiian quilting that I bought years ago. It was before the pandemic happened, and I purchased that one at the same book sale. They have it every year. This year was really big, and I think that this might have been the first one since the pandemic, so they had a lot of books. They had probably, oh God, 40, 50 tables of books. So I was really happy that I found this one on the Gallery of Amish Quilting. And this one you can purchase for $9.95, and I found it online. I just took a picture of it with my phone and did the picture search, and it brought it up, and I was able to find this one on used book sales. So there's that one. And again, for the paperback books like these, I only paid $1. Then this one is Amish Quilting Patterns. This one is 56 full-size ready-to-use designs and complete instructions. It is from a different authors, but I thought it was kind of really cool that I was able to find a kind of like a history and a gallery of Amish quilts, and then right next to it I find a Amish quilting. So these are the quilting design. It's not the quilt pattern. So it's actually the quilting design that they do. So this is this one, and then you would take so you see this one, and then you've got, you would make copies of it so you could mark your quilt. And these are just amazing. I was really happy to be able to find this. I do like doing some, oh, I like that one. I do like doing some hand quilting. So these would be really cool to be able to do some hand quilting. So I really like this one. And I did see up here at the front, let me go back. So it tells you a little bit of general instructions for the quilting. It does say that you can make a perforated pattern with the machine. Then you can do the pounce, the chalk pounce to kind of mark it. So there's that. You can make a stencil. Shows you how to do all that. It shows you how to do your hand quilting, how to do your basting. And then this one, this is a metric conversion chart. You can convert your inches to centimeters and yards to meters. Sometimes I have a problem with that, where I can't think fast enough to do my yards to meters, which is really great that it has this nice little chart in here. I'll remember that's on there. I'm going to probably make a copy of this, print this out on my printer, so I can have this, because this is really great. So some books will tell you things in meters, so I'll be able to take the meter and just do it right over to yards. So that's really great. I like that. Okay, so there's that one. And this one as well, this one was $4.50. So it's just, and again, it's like the hand quilting designs, or if you do mark your quilt and you're able to do the free motion kind of quilting on your machine. I am not good at that at all, so I'll probably be using that as a hand quilting. Okay, so the next two are both Better Homes and Gardens books, and that is these two. And this one is a Creative American Quilting, and this one has some really great information in it. You've got quick piecing on the machine. It really breaks down. It's got patterns. So it's really great. I think there's patterns. Is there patterns? Yes, okay, so these are actually the patterns. It shows you how you would do the applique portions of them. Sorry, I keep flipping that cover. So this one was really nice. I really liked it. And Better Homes and Gardens always does some really good patterns and some really good books. So there's this one, The Creative American Quilting, and this one was $29.95, and it actually has the price. Okay, I don't know where this one was. This was copyright 1989. It is missing the dust cover on this one, but the books are actually $29.95. And each one of these, I believe, was done in 1985. This one was, where are we? 1997, and I think this one 1989. So 89 and 1997, I think I said on this one. So I'm just going by what the price was on this one and just assuming that $29.95 on this one as well, since it is a hardback and very similar. So this one has some really great designs in it. These are actually patchwork patterns, and so it tells you your cutting instructions, great sizing tips. So this one is really a really nice one as well. One of these books, I'm going to have to flip through them again, because one of them has a really great Irish chain quilt that I really, really liked, and I cannot find a pattern that I like that is a large Irish chain quilt. And I want to make an Irish chain quilt that is all in greens. So I know one of these has it, but I'm not sure which one. Okay, so there's that one. Our next book is Beautiful Patchwork Gifts, and I don't know if this was another used book sale that they had these. It was $19.95, and that is actually what the original price was for this one, is $19.95. They were selling it somewhere else for $10, and again, the hardback books I paid $2 each. So this one is really nice. It's got actual, it's got a belt, quilted belt. It's got, let's see, I haven't flipped through all of these yet, so please forgive me if I stop and look at some of the stuff. So it's got this really cute, kind of like a child's play mat. So it'd be like a diaper changing mat. It's got where you can put your diapers. It'd be like a portable changing mat baby bag all at the same time. That's really cute for somebody that's minimalistic. You could have everything just in one little thing and you could lay it out. So that's really kind of cool. That way you wouldn't have to carry that big giant diaper bag. So you got some Christmas stuff, baby bibs. That's really cool to be able to make a quilted baby bib. Oh, I don't know if I like that. I'm not a big fan of clowns, so I don't like this one. So this is made with quilted yo-yos. The little circle is called a yo-yo, and let me show you. I wouldn't be able to find that right off. Oh, that's really cool. This would be a nice wedding gift. A quilted padded hanger. That's really cool. So there's all kinds of different block designs. Yeah, so that's really cool. Okay, so like I said, I haven't looked through all of these. So there's that one. And this one, Beautiful Patchwork Gifts, was $19.95 original price. Next one is Best-Selling Bazaar Patchwork. And this one I found listed on Etsy for $12. And it's got it's got patchwork, it's got all kinds of, excuse me. This might be the one that I saw the, oh, that's really cute. That would be, you could do these in like red, white, and blue for 4th of July. That's really cute. That's cute. It's a little stuffed ornaments, quilted ornaments, an apron. These are made with the yo-yos. So there's that. A baby quilt with lace edge. Of course you don't have to do the lace edge. It's got a little laundry bag. Okay. Oh, that's cute. A little cat that you could tie around something. Or make a belt, maybe. Maybe it's a belt. Yeah, this is a Siamese cat belt. It's really kind of cute. That'd be cute for a little kid. A little kid that loves... Speaking of cat, look at that. That's funny. Did I say cat? Did Mama say cat? And you had to come visit. So for those of you that don't know, this is Luna, the crafty kitty. She is the... She heard something. We heard something. This is my mascot of the sewing room. Do you like that? You like that book? Mama said cats. You got an itch? Let me itch your ear. So, she's in my room a lot. She's got her own little perch up here that she is able to go to and sit on. She knows that that's where she's supposed to be when I am quilting. So there's our little visitor. She's trying to bite my stabilizer here that I have. I have a roll of stabilizer up here. So she's trying to play with that. Okay, time to go. Time to go so Mom can finish, okay? And now she's playing with stuff in my little accessories basket up here at the top. Miss Luna, can I put you down now? She really loves sniffing everything and everything that's definitely new. Okay, come on. I'm going to put you down. I'm going to put you down. Can everybody see your face? Oh, okay. You can stay right there. Oh my God, that is so... This is how I have to do my work. What are you doing? This is so funny because she's peeking out over here. What are you doing? What's that one? Patchwork pillows. Those are pretty. I really want you guys to see her face. She's got the prettiest little face. She's got the prettiest little face. Okay, we're going to move this book aside and do a new one. Okay, and this one again was the best-selling bizarre patchwork, and not as in bizarre and weird, but bizarre as in like sell. And this one again was $12 on Etsy. Okay, so our next two books, and these are the, okay, we'll see you later. These next two books are done by the same author, and this one is Lap Quilting, and it's over 70 traditional designs and projects to piece by machine and quilt in your lap. So this is really cool. You can, that's really cool. I like that idea. So you can do the machine piecing and then the hand quilting. So this one was Lap Quilting. I found this one used on an online bookstore for $8. The original price would have been $19.95, but again, $9. And it said it at one point was being sold for $7. This one was printed. That's really pretty. This is kind of like a really great quilt for New Mexico, those colors, the Southwestern. Okay, this one is 1982. So it's got some really nice, oh cool, it's got some patterns for templates, different square sizes. different quilt layouts. And back here you have some, oh, look at that. A Dresden, half of like a Dresden fan, I think they call those. So there's that. So, and oh, look at that. That's, I think, a chicken. I think that's going to be a chicken block. Oh, yep, it says rooster. So there's those. Look at that. That is really cool. There's the rooster right there. So it's got all kinds of, oh, look at that. That's cute. It's really cute. So, really nice little book. And there's that one. So this will give me some ideas to do different ways to do quilting. Sometimes I get in that rut where I don't know what to do. And being a YouTuber, and especially on quilting, you want to kind of be different. You don't want every video the same. So these are going to help me do some stuff that's a little bit different. It'll give me things that I wouldn't typically think of. Things that aren't done so much now, but were done back then. And that kind of like maybe revisit those kind of designs and kind of bring them back to newer quilters. So again, this was Lap Quilting by Georgia Bonesteel. And this is her, I guess, her second book with more lap quilting. And these are great new designs and designs for machine piecing and applique. So where this one was lap quilting, where you assemble them on the machine and then do the hand quilting on your lap, this one is designs for machine piecing and applique. It's got somebody's phone number in there. So this book, this one was done in 1985. Oh, that's cool. I like that. So it's got Christmas stuff, which is, oh, I like the little Christmas teddy bear. That'd be kind of nice to, if there's a pattern for that. Oh, those are really different. These lady quilt blocks. That almost kind of looks like really something like from Gee's Bend, if you're familiar with the African American quilters. That's what these remind me of, these type of quilt blocks, where they would do that and to tell their history in their quilts. That's really cool. So, gives you a little bit of history, what to do, what not to do. Some, oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. So this tells you, this particular design is on how to do, I saw it on, where'd it go? The Flexi Curve formula on how to do this kind of curvy stuff. And if you would have noticed what I was talking about earlier, I just found it. There is the, I think this is the double Irish chain. So I'm going to have to look at this. Yes, green squares and quilted clovers angle across the double Irish chain as it airs in a summer sun. And if it's kind of hard to see on here, but it looks like they have like a little prairie point border on that. But I really want to do either just a single Irish chain or a double Irish chain, all in shades of green with different fabrics. So I'm really happy that I found this, and I am going to put let's just get this in there. I'm going to just stick that in there so I know where to look later. Okay, so that is all for the quilting. I am assuming that the lap quilting is, this one was $8 and this one is more lap quilting. I did not find a current price for this one anywhere. So it did say $18.95 from a previous tag. So I would definitely, if you're interested in these, is to do a online search as well. So there's those. Okay, and my very last book of what I purchased is actually crochet. I do crochet off my channel. It's just something I do sitting there watching TV or something like that. And for those of you who are familiar with crochet, you'll know that Vanna White from Wheel of Fortune, she has her own line of yarn, and this is a pattern book, and she has some really beautiful, oh, that's cool. Okay, I like that that's in there. And she has some really great designs. And it looks like she likes really kind of like some simplistic designs. Like these are granny squares and they're just combined. Some flowers. Some stuff that's simplistic. Then she gets some other stuff that's filet crochet. Let's see. Cute little baby one. Yeah, so there's all kinds of ones in here. I really like this one. When I was flipping through the book at the book sale, I found this one. And these are blocks or squares, crocheted squares. And you end up making 80 different squares to make these. And one of the things I like when I crochet an Afghan, my husband is 6'3", and I'm 5'11" and a quarter, so almost 6 foot. I really like big Afghans because if you're going to cuddle up with something, you want something that's going to be big and you're going to be really able to cuddle with it. And I love that her Afghans are large. So this one is 50 inches by 62 inches. And I think I may end up trying this one. And it'd be a really great project to take kind of with you because you're only doing, you're constructing a 6-inch square and then assembling it. So there's that. And these are everything that I purchased. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then the four Missouri Star Quilt Company ones. So 13, 14, 15, 17 different books and 1 DVD that I purchased. And the DVD, and if anybody's wondering, it was a kind of like a 2-disc set of Castaway. So one of our favorites. So I really wanted to add that to our collection. So if any of you have any questions, again, these were purchased on a used book sale. You can find some on Amazon, some on Etsy. So just do a Google search on the name of the book and the author. Again, the Missouri Star Quilt Company ones. I've got those here. This is their version of the magazines that they do. 6 volumes for a year subscription, or you can buy them in the single issue. Go to their website to check these out. I was really happy to see that they have back issues, and I only went back as far as 2020 because that was all I had. I didn't go back any further, but they may have older ones as well. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. Give my channel, give the video a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those down below. And we will all see you in the next video. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.